Let's try this again. So, I am back to shooting on my iPhone, and I'm back in Port Dixon, and I'm back in my hotel room, back for the shoot. Even though we're back here, though, I have not shot a single frame yet. Not for my own solo episodes, anyway. Mostly been hanging around on set as the others have been directing and shooting their scenes and just hanging out, really. Also, getting some much deserved rest. Like, even though I'm here for work, like, most of my scenes are only going to be shot on Thursday, and it's Monday now. So, yesterday I just took a long rest, tried to go to sleep early. Um, Today just worked on a couple of emails and a little bit of music on my iPad, little random stuff like that. What else have I been doing? Had a lovely Chinese New Year lunch with Amelia, Sandy, Nick, Samad, and of course my wife. That was fun, like the few little moments that I get to hang out and spend time with my close friends. That's great. I do find it interesting how my vibe and I don't know, energy levels are a little bit different now that we're back in Port Dixon compared to when we were first here for the first week of shoot. Like, I was incredibly nervous going in and, concerned for a few different things because, like I said in previous episodes, I haven't really been just directing. And also, like I said in previous episodes, I've really been enjoying doing that. But that first week, I actually did have a lot of stuff to shoot. Whereas the week before Chinese New Year and this week, it does concentrate more on the middle episodes of the season up until Thursday. Then from then on, for the next few weeks, it's a little bit more spread out. So yeah, now that I'm back, I'm wondering whether it's because I haven't really started shooting my scenes yet, that I haven't started getting pumped, or if I haven't been drinking as much coffee as usual. Or maybe because we keep moving locations. Because, like, the past 2 days, shooting at the beach. And then the next few days, we'll be shooting in one of the interior locations over here. And as the weeks progress, we're going to be moving around. But we're going to be in this hotel. So, yeah. I don't know. My energy levels are a bit odd. Um, Maybe the years progressed more. Or maybe it was because that first week was after that big 3 month buildup of all the crazy work that I was doing, which, like as I've said in previous episodes, really took me on a big roller coaster of energy and emotions and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I do have all this downtime, you know? So, it's great that I've been able to chill out as much as I have because God knows I needed it. Just being able to lie down and have some time to myself has been very helpful. But at the same time, there is a little bit of nervousness that I'm not going to be able to bring that energy back up. But I'm also pretty sure it's only because I haven't been on the director's chair yet, you know? And I've been wanting to control my coffee intake a little bit more and save it for when it's time to actually shoot my stuff. So, like I said, we'll see how the week goes. And in the meantime, yeah, that's the episode for this week. Like, it would have been more interesting if more interesting stuff was happening that I could have shot with the phone. But for now, yeah, it's one of those. So, to the 20 or 30 people that do watch these weekly episodes, thank you. And in the meantime, as well, if you haven't noticed already, I finally put up the studio tour. That's what else I was doing this week. I was working on the final edit for that studio tour because I wanted to trim it down a bit more. So I finally uploaded that. It would have gone up a lot sooner and it would have been a lot longer if it wasn't for the fact that my wife said after watching it, could you upload this after we've changed the locks? Because the security wasn't that great. But now, it's pretty locked up tight, knock on wood. But yes, please have a look at that video if you can. It's a lot of fun. Amelia helped me shoot it. And that's all for me for this week. I'll have a better think of how next week's episode is going to go. Because, I'm not sure what to talk about. See, that's the problem with all this downtime. know? Need them energy levels back. Need that coffee.